Chapter 1 is entitled Unoriginal Sin, and is about the problem of neglecting uniqueness. Eugene Peterson writes this: "In the life of faith, each person discovers all the elements of a unique and original adventure. We are prevented from following in one another's footsteps and are called to an incomparable association with Christ. The Bible makes it clear that every time there is a story of faith, it is completely original. God's creative genius is endless. He never, fatigued and unable to maintain the rigors of creativity, resorts to mass-produced copies." In this book, in this chapter, I use the image of a snowflake. God never lets the same snowflake fall twice. To illustrate what I believe God does with churches, He never wants two churches to be identical. And to build out the chapter, I tell some stories to kind of get this whole church unique thing going, from churches I've worked with and friends that I've known who've had unique passions and expressions of ministry. But the end of the chapter anchors with what I believe are the causes of this problem of unoriginal sin. And I talk about this time and place in the leader's life where original, organic, vibrant thinking gets sucked beneath the surface. I call it a thinkhole. That's right, a thinkhole. And there are 6 of them. The first is the ministry treadmill. Then the competency trap. We talk about the needs-based slippery slope as the third thinkhole. We talk about the cultural whirlpools out there. We talk about the conference maze, and finally, denominational ruts. I'll let you check out the chapter to read a little bit more about thinkholes.